Hello, everyone. It's Confirmation and Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I'm going to do a daily spread for Tuesday, April 9th, 2019. Okay, your card for today is Rebuild. I'll pull up Oracle, Love, Finances and Work, and Home and Family. Now, your Oracle for today is Rebuild. This can mean rebuild yourself, rebuild the relationship that you have with others, your home, any aspect of your life. Rebuild your finances, your savings account back up. There's something in your life that you need to rebuild, that you let fall by the wayside. Good, your self-esteem. It could be anything, whatever rebuild means to you. Now we're going to look at love. Love for Tuesday, April 9th. Got the Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like for today, Tuesday, April 9th, 2019, this could be especially for fire signs or people who are dealing with fire signs. I feel like there could have been an ending with someone, and now you just want to start over. You really just walk by faith and not by sight, that you really just want to start over. Just go ahead, take the action, and just, again, rebuild. Like after this breakup or after this ending, whatever it means to you, that you just want to rebuild your life and take on the energy of the Queen of Wands and really, put forth that action, really put forth that effort, really just keep yourself busy as well to not think about this ending or this breakup, this change, whatever it is to you. This person could have betrayed you, could have made you feel like they just really stabbed you in the back and didn't give a shit. But I feel like you're trying to be really strong and put on your poker face and not let it show, really not let your emotions show. But instead just rebuild yourself from the inside out. That you're showing your face as a Queen of Wands. Like that person who's just in control. Like, I got it. It's fine. I got it. I'm all right. Yep. Even though you could be really hurt inside, like just really torn and broken inside, I feel like you'll make it so that nobody will ever know that that's how you really feel. Okay. Well, let's look at your finances, your work, money, career. You can always take whatever part resonates for you. So maybe only, like home and family may resonate for you. Or maybe just the oracle may resonate for you. Just take what resonates and don't force it. If it's not you, then it's not you. Somebody could be stuck in a job that they're not happy with, that they want to just get the hell on from. That you're trying to make a head over heart decision on, do you accept what's going on in your life now, or do you just move on to something better? I feel like you're just torn. You could have another job, but you may have to relocate, or it may be further. You may have to use more gas money, and it's like, damn, I don't know. I feel like you may have to make a head over heart decision about the job that you're currently in. And if it's not that, then I feel like you may not want to do the type of work for the job that's offered to you. Like you may not really want to work fast food. If that's, I'm just throwing out scenarios. Like you may not want to work fast food, but if that's what's been offered to you, you don't know if you should just take it or just keep looking for something if you're used to being in retail. Or if you're used to working, like customer service on the phone, where you don't have to directly deal with people. or it could be vice versa. Like I feel like some of you could just feel stuck where you're at, and you're really thinking about just just moving on from it. But you probably can because it's right now it's convenient and it's what pays the bills on time for you. I do see someone unhappy at their job though, and really trying to make a head of a hard decision on if this is somewhere they can see themselves long term or shit even any longer. Some of you feel like it's with this 4 cups, it's making you feel like, it's not worth the money. It's not worth it. The pay is not worth it to be stuck here. Some of you could be being treated unfair. I just keep seeing this Queen of Wands, but I'm looking at this spread, but I'm seeing the Queen of Wands as part of this spread too. Like you could have an unfair boss who just abuses their authority or abuses their power and doesn't give a shit about the workers. And it's like, it's not worth the pay. But I feel stuck here because I know I for sure have a job to come to. Let's see. Home and family for Tuesday, April 9th. Home and family for the universe as a collective. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's 2 mamas or 2 sisters going at it. Like just going at it and neither one wants to back down. Neither one wants to be wrong. And you're dealing with 2, or you could be dealing with another woman who's just as strong as you, who's just as headstrong as you, and feels like, she's a queen just like you are. So there's no reason why she should have to back down or go with what you say. Yeah, I feel like it could be 2 women going at it verbally. If it's meant to be, it's pop it back out. Yeah, I feel like there could be some definite arguments over okay, well, for somebody, you're arguing with another woman over a man who's no good anyway. And some truths are being spoken, or your sister or your mom could be telling you to leave that no good guy alone, or vice versa. But I see women here. Leave that no good guy alone. They're going to speak some truths. Like somebody could say, he hit on me and you're still dealing with him. Or he came on to me and you're still dealing with him. He's no good. I feel like somebody is speaking the truth about somebody's lover. I feel like this argument could get really, really, really bad and really out of hand. But again, it goes back to rebuild that relationship. I feel like these are sisters or close friends, or even a mother and daughter. Yeah. Spilling some truth about, like, they could tell you, like, hey, I seen your guy with another woman, and yet here you are making him dinner, waiting for him to get off work. Like, I feel like there's definitely some truth, some harsh truths at that being spoken. Sorry, I thought it was something on the screen. But yeah. I feel like somebody is going to get some truth that they're not willing to hear, or that they could be trying to ignore, like, like the problem just doesn't exist. Yeah, there's a tower moment coming as far as somebody's relative saying something. I feel like it's about a relationship. If it's not about a relationship, it could be about anything. Like, hey, but I feel like the argument is going to be so bad though. It could be loud, like the neighbors could hear. The police make it called, for like a what is it called? Disturbance of peace. People could get scared that it's going to turn violent because of how bad it is. It doesn't have to be about a relationship. It can also be about, you're spending too much money and yet your kids look like this, or you're spending too much money, you can't pay your bills. Like somebody is speaking a hard truth to someone. And the other person doesn't want to hear it. They're really strong defense mode. And if this is relating to love, I feel like that the home and family could also relate to love, because that is somebody. I feel like this is somebody who you do love. Yeah, I feel like it can make a person who's constantly defending themselves. I feel like it can make them feel, really stabbed in the back. Like, you were supposed to be my best friend, or you supposed to be my sister. Why are you talking to me like this? But to tell, yeah, this could be something that's happening inside the home. Like, you two could probably live together, or your families live together. Okay, that is all that I have for your Tuesday, April 9th, 2019. You can always email me at confirmationandtarot@gmail.com. Again, it goes back to rebuild. If that relationship gets broken, you can always rebuild it. It may take some time. It may take a lot of forgiveness. Maybe some prayers, or talking to the angels about what it is that you need to do to rebuild that relationship. Because I feel like it's an important relationship when it comes to home and family. If you decide to quit that job, I feel like you can rebuild and find another one. When it comes to love, I feel like if that relationship falls apart, you can always rebuild yourself afterwards. Regardless, the theme of today is rebuild. I feel like anything that goes wrong or awry today, it can be rebuilt in a better way. Well, that is all that I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.